Hello, my name is Veronica Torres, and the three books I chose for this assignment is one, Included by Jaden Sanders. So this book essentially helps students realize that other students and other children their age have disabilities. And the overall goal and message of the book is to show those students that yes, even though those students do have disabilities, they shouldn't be looked at as any different, they shouldn't be treated as different. And the book even goes on to have a section of where this little girl is playing basketball with another girl in a wheelchair. She has a physical disability, but they're still able to play basketball normally and able to do all the same activities, same learning as every other student. So I thought that one was really neat just because it shows how even though somebody may have a physical disability, and yes, it may be a little bit more of a challenge to do everyday activities, still shouldn't mean that they could look at them different or treat them any different or even play with them any different. So the second book I chose was called My Brother Charlie by Holly Robinson Peete. So this book is about a young girl who has a brother with autism. Throughout the book, her overall goal is sharing the behaviors of her brother, explaining his articulate language that he has, the particular behaviors he has with certain toys, with certain things such as an obsession with trains and another little toy that he had. So it was just showing that yes, this is my brother Charlie. He has autism. This is what it is. And because he has autism, he may have peculiar behaviors. He may have a very articulate language and way of speaking, and it's nothing different. It's nothing to make fun of. It's a beautiful thing to see and a beautiful mind that he has. So I thought that one was really good, and it had a really cute message of basically saying he has a beautiful way of thinking. It is different, but it's a beautiful way of thinking. The last book that I chose was How About You by Christy High. This book describes the learning disability called dyslexia. So this young student is in class and she's nervous because summer's ending, or she's starting a new school year, and she's nervous that it's going to be harder than her third grade curriculum. So she's going through this new year. She's starting to realize that she's looking at her homework different. She's seeing words different. Numbers are getting tricky. And she's trying to figure out why this is happening, why she's having a hard time, why is it such a challenge for her. And she's asking around. She's asking teachers. She's asking other students. And she's starting to realize that she herself is having trouble. And it's not necessarily just her. Other people are having issues, but something's going on. So she finds out she has dyslexia, so she's describing what it is. She's describing what she sees, what she's having trouble with exactly, going into specifics and details of when I read this is what I feel, this is what I see when teachers writing a problem on the board, this is what I see with my eyes and in my brain. It's not a simple math problem or simple passage. It's something of mixture of letters and it's confusing and it hurts my head. And I thought it was really cool because she's going on explaining everything, but she's saying, I have dyslexia, I have this, but I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna go ahead and hop through these little challenges that dyslexia provides me, and I'm gonna overcome these challenges and prove, even though I do have dyslexia, I can be just as good of a learner, just as good thinker, and overall student. So I thought that one was really cool because I've never seen a book really describe dyslexia in that way through the child's eyes and mind. So I thought that was a really good example.